Wait, that's what it's called, right? Yeah, I always want to say Corbin Blue for me.
You say that.
They taste like Corbin Blue. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and Adam's here with me. You can say hi.
Hello.
And we are doing a grocery haul today. So we went to Woodman's, which is just a local grocery store of ours that they just have such a good variety. I love going there. It's kind of a longer drive for us out of the other places we grocery shop, but it was worth it today. We got some good stuff. So if you enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and let's go ahead and get started. But before I start, I really quickly want to say that I am filming on a new camera today, so bear with me. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm still testing out the audio. I'm still testing it out, so we'll see how it goes. Let's get started. So we're starting with freezer stuff, and I'm starting with ice cream, which I like to save the best for last, but I'm just gonna start with it this time because I don't want it to melt. I have been craving ice cream a lot lately, and I swear it's because we keep getting Dairy Queen commercials, but I like to just have a nice treat after dinner sometimes, and the popsicles or like the ice cream bars like this are perfect for me because they still satisfy that craving, but it's just not too much, and then I'm not sick later because ice cream affects me differently than it used to. But we have these like Healthy Choice fudge bars we got from Sam's Club that are 3 points, and those have been really good lately, but I saw these Halo Top, and the flavor was brownie batter, so I'm excited about these. These are 4 smart points each, so that'll be a good sweet treat to have in the freezer. And then I have a hard time ever finding WW products in store, but they had a bunch of different ice creams. So I found these, and they sound really good. They're salted caramel, and these are also 4 smart points a bar, and I'm excited because it looks like they're like actually dipped in chocolate, so these will be a good sweet treat. Then we also got, let's see, we found these, which I've actually seen Hearts of Palm pasta at Trader Joe's, like to actually make it fresh, and I have never had it before, so this is cool that it's in a freezer meal that I can just quickly make and try it out to see if it's something I actually like. But this is the Real Good Food brand, and it is a lemon chicken bowl. So it says lemon pepper seasoned chicken with Hearts of Palm pasta, smothered in a creamy butter sauce, and it's 5 smart points. So I got 1 for me and then 1 for Adam to take to work. So this will be good on like a busy work day for me. Or honestly, we might just have it as a dinner one night if we don't feel like cooking, but it's just a good option to have in the freezer for 5 smart points. So then we needed some more chicken. So I always get these. These are my grilled chicken nuggets from Tyson, and these I just put in like all of my wraps, all my bowls. I usually just throw them in the air fryer, but sometimes they're even fine just like microwaved. And yeah, it's a very like plain chicken that works in so many dishes. So I always have a few bags of these in the freezer just in case, because there have been times I run out and I need these. Then I've also been enjoying this a lot more lately, and this is the black pepper chicken. So before we always used to look for the blackened chicken strips, but I actually have really started to like this one, and it's got just like almost a good like Italian flavor. So I do like to put it in like bowls and wraps, but again, microwave or air fried, and it's a good 0 point meat option. And then I show these all the time, but these are just the Purdue chicken tenders, and these are 5 smart points for 3 chicken tenders, and I just always cook these in the air fryer. And I've actually been making them on like the Tomorrow or La Banderita wraps with like a little bit of shredded cheese, ranch, and lettuce. And it tastes like a McDonald's Go Wrap, and it's so good. So these are just really good chicken tenders, and I always recommend them because they're lower point. And they don't make my stomach feel weird. Sometimes some of those like Tyson breaded chicken are just not that great. I got these home style hash browns, and these I got to do like a breakfast bowl. How I've been making like the rice bowls, I wanted to do a breakfast version, and I figured this would be a good base for that. And I don't know, I'll probably just cook these on the skillet, but these might even be good air fried. I don't know if you could like put them in foil in the air fryer. We might try that as well. But these are 4 smart points for 3 ounces, which is a normal serving size. Then I really enjoyed having shrimp on the grill, so I just got a bag of shrimp for us. And I don't know if I'll do kebabs again or something, but I was thinking maybe grilled shrimp and then making it into fajitas. And then the leftovers for that in a bowl were so good too, so that'll be really good. Then I saw this. It's just like a corn and black bean mix. This is just something that'll be convenient to have on hand when I'm making like a Mexican bowl or something, or if we're having like tacos for dinner and we need a side. This would actually be really good just combined with some rice and some taco sauce and made into like a Mexican rice. That's how I like to bulk up my Mexican rice, is I add beans and corn. So this might even be used for that. I don't know. I might use it multiple times because it's a decent portion. Then I was excited about these because we really like the jalapeno cheese ones, but we found these. These are pepperoni and cheese this time. So these are just like these little nuggets. They're chicken nuggets. And I said before, they taste kind of like cordon bleu. But I don't know. These are going to have pepperoni, so they'll be different. But I don't know. I'm excited for them. 3 of them is 5 smart points. We usually just toss them in the microwave, but you can also air fry them. And yeah, they're just good. And it's more protein and a good snack to have. Then I've always heard a lot about this bread. This is the Ezekiel. This is the sesame one I got. I don't know if that's what people usually have, but it's 2 smart points each piece of bread, 4 for 2 pieces. And I don't know, I just thought it'd be good as like a hearty breakfast toast, maybe with some avocado and egg, or I don't know, it'll be something good to try out. And it was in the freezer section, so I think I'm just gonna keep it in the freezer and we'll see how it is. Then I also always try to find the ground turkey breast that is 99% lean, so that it's 0 smart points, and I got 2 because I'm actually thinking about just making a bulk batch of turkey burgers and keeping them in the fridge or the freezer because I've been enjoying them so much in my bowls and just as leftovers. So I got 2 of those. Okay, so then moving on to produce, and I'll just go through this pretty quickly, but got some bananas. Adam takes one to work every day. I got some asparagus that, I don't know, maybe I'll try to make it on the grill. It's a good veggie side for dinners. I needed some more red onion, and then I got some ingredients to make stir fry. So usually I get snap peas. This time I just got the snow peas, and then some broccoli. And then, actually I also got, okay, so I got sugar snap peas and then broccoli for bowls. Like I might do like a stir fry. So those are good for that. As well as these shredded carrots are also really good to have on hand for bowls, and it's just a good way to bulk up a bowl and give it a little bit of crunch. So that'll be good in a stir fry or just a rice bowl. Then I've been wanting to try a Mari salad, and I know that she uses shredded lettuce. So I got some shredded lettuce, and I'm gonna do that. And that's just like a salad with some shredded lettuce. And I'm not a big salad person, but this one sounds really good because I like tuna with lettuce. So it's like shredded lettuce, tuna, egg, peppers, avocado, cheese. We see you. Thanks, helper. And yeah, I don't know. It just sounds really good, so I'm excited to try that. I got the shredded lettuce for that. The zucchini was super small this time, so I've got like 6 zucchinis in here, just mini, and I just like to cook those up on the stove and use those to bulk up meals. A lot of times I like to use that with pasta dishes to help make them more filling. And then cucumber. This thing's massive. I got a cucumber for bowls again and wraps. Seems like that's all I eat, but it's kind of is. Anyway, and then I also got some tomatoes for burgers. So, oh, I also got some grapes, which grapes I like to just have on the side with my breakfast or lunches. I like to always try to pair it with a fruit and then go back for more if I'm still hungry after I have like the sandwich and the fruit, and then I'll have like chips after, but always try to have a fruit side with it. And then I usually buy like the bags of the Little Potato Company, but they didn't have them there. So they had the already, like, they're not already seasoned, they have the packet in them. But this is the savory herb packet. And then this is the roasted red pepper and onion, which I actually haven't seen this one before. So, I mean, you can just cook them in these. This one actually can be grilled, so I might just do that on the grill. That's pretty cool. And then these I usually just toss in the air fryer with the seasoning packet in a foil, a little olive oil spray, and that's how I like to do it. But I like to microwave them for 5 minutes first to soften them up. I probably won't do that with these on the grill though. So that's all the produce from there. Okay, so now on to just some cold fridge things. I needed some more Greek yogurt, and it's so funny because we were actually going to try a different brand because we thought that there were other brands that had more protein, and actually it's about the same. And Chobani works so well for us every time we make 2-ingredient dough, and like any sauces or anything I really use it with. So I just decided to get Chobani again. We had another one in our cart and we were like, you know what, we're sticking with our Chobani. So I really have enjoyed that. 0 smart points on blue. Then I've just been buying regular feta, and it's 3 smart points for the ounce serving, which sometimes I just like weigh it out and use like a ½ ounce so that it's less points, but I just think it's worth it to get the full fat regular feta for the flavor and texture. Then I was excited because I have a hard time finding these sometimes, like the little pearl mozzarella balls, and I think that these would be really good in a bowl, so I grabbed these, and they're 2 smart points for the 1 ounce serving, so that's a lower smart point cheese and a good option. I really like that. It's really fresh tasting, so I always enjoy fresh mozzarella like that. And then I also got shredded mozzarella, and this is 2 smart points for the serving, which is 28 grams. And again, I always weigh out my shredded cheese. Then I talked about it in a previous video. I found this like these mini Canadian bacon, like the pizza style, but last time it was in a bag, so the serving was different. This one says the entire package is just 3 Smart Points. That's what the serving size is, and it says it's like 34 slices. So I'd probably divide it up to like 1 Smart Point servings, or probably split the package between us with whatever we use it for. But I really enjoyed these in any like breakfast wraps I made, or like even using them on a breakfast sandwich. They were really good. So it's a low Smart Point, different option to kind of mix things up, especially for breakfast. They'd also be good on a pizza with pineapple. Then we needed some turkey bacon. And this is just 1 Smart Point a slice. I've never gotten this brand, but I've been trying to get more of like the uncured turkey bacon. I just like the flavor of it better. It doesn't seem as like fake as some of like the Butterball or Jenny O I think we used to get. So I don't know, I just have been preferring this, and it's 1 Smart Point a slice. And then every time we go to Woodman's, I pick these up and I just like keep them in the freezer even if we already have some, because I just love them, and we do go through them pretty fast. But these are the Pepper Jack Chicken Bratwurst, and they're only 2 Smart Points a link, and they're just really flavorful. So these I like to mainly use, actually we'll probably grill these because we have a grill now, so I'm excited about that. But I like them with pasta, but there's a lot of things you can do with them. Even breakfast they're really good with. Then same as always, light Laughing Cow, 1 Smart Point a wedge. I mainly use these for my wraps. And then my favorite hummus. I'm not a big hummus eater. I really don't like hummus that much, but this stuff is so good. All of this brand's hummus, they're really good because they're not all like super chickpea based. This one's a black bean hummus, so that's why I really enjoy it. And this is 1 Smart Point for 2 tablespoons. So good on my wraps with a Laughing Cow together. Oh my gosh. It's like my favorite combination. I don't get sick of it. I've been eating it since the beginning of my weight loss journey, and it's just like my favorite thing ever. So definitely recommend that brand for hummus. Then we needed some whipped cream, and we just get the fat-free, so it's 0 Smart Points. Then I like that the Woodman's I go to has a really good variety of tomorrow wraps, so like they have all the big ones too. Sometimes I can only find the like small regular white ones, but we got the big classic sourdough today, and usually I just prefer the bigger 10-inch wraps because it's 2 Smart Points versus 2 small ones is 2 Smart Points, so like I'd rather just do 1 big wrap. I don't know, I just find it easier and faster, and yeah, 2 Smart Points for these wraps, and they're really good. And then these are like our new favorite, which these are the La Banderita, and these are 1 Smart Point each, and they just taste really similar to flour tortillas. I made them with enchiladas. They were so good. So definitely recommend this brand if you can find them. And then for the burgers we're going to be eating, I just got some regular buns, and I always just mix it up with the buns. Usually they're anywhere from like 4 to 6 Smart Points, and these ones just looked really good. So these are 5 Smart Points each, and yeah, we'll just have those with our burgers. Then we're just going to finish with everything else that I have. So I got these Triscuits, and these are just like the hint of salt, and I've just been craving these with tuna, so I got some plain ones. I don't usually like the flavored Triscuits, but these are 3 Smart Points for 6 crackers. Then these are so good. Oh my gosh, they taste just like barbecue kettle chips. The flavoring on them is insane. Like I have to portion out a serving of them or I will eat the entire bag because it is so good and just tastes so much like barbecue potato chips. But this is 5 Smart Points for the serving, which is a 1/6 of the bag, which is like a 1/4 cup. So I weigh out like 28 grams of it, but so good. Then we were out of honey, so I got some more just regular honey, and this is 4 Smart Points for a tablespoon, but I don't ever use that much. Usually I use like a teaspoon, and I usually weigh it out if I use it. So honey is a higher point food, but I mean, it's sugar, it's a sweetener, and it's something that I still make sure I incorporate in my diet. I get so excited when we find chomps in stores because they're so good, and especially finding like different flavors. Usually we can find like the beef and the turkey plain ones, but today we were able to find the cranberry habanero, which is this is what I'm talking about Woodman's. Like they just have such a good variety of stuff, but cranberry habanero beef stick, these are 3 Smart Points each, but so good. And it's always, I always say it's a good protein snack. This is 9 grams of protein for this stick and 100 calories, and just highly recommend chomps. And then along those same lines, we also have been really liking if we find any like chicken jerky anywhere, which I feel like it's like becoming more popular. I don't know, I've been able to find it more places, but these are only 1 Smart Point each, and they're like decent size. They look like a dog treat. But we got 2 flavors. So we got the Italiano chicken with the Romano cheese, and then we also got the black bean chicken with red bell pepper and salsa. So that one sounds really good, and that one's 1 Smart Point as well. So again, another high protein snack. These are 11 grams of protein for the chicken one, so even better. Then I needed some lemon juice. That's another thing that goes in the Mari salad. Adam needed more applesauce for his lunches, so he got mango peach, And we always get the no sugar added for these so that they're 0 smart points. And then I've never seen this flavor, but they had strawberry kiwi this time. So he got some of those for his lunches. Like I said, 0 smart points on the blue plan. Then I love the peanut butter kashi cereal that I've been using for granola on my yogurt, but I also wanted to mix it up a little bit. And when I saw this, I just had to get it because I love coconut cashew. So I found this coconut cashew granola, and it's kind of like bigger chunks. It's like clusters, so I'll just break them up. This is 7 smart points for the serving, which is a 1/3 cup. I never use that big of a serving. It's 30 grams. I probably use like 10 grams when I put it in my yogurt bowls. So that's another thing to keep in mind with granola. Like, I think that's a good ingredient that you should weigh out because it seems like you get more that way. And really, you can have like a good enough amount for 1 or 2 smart points. So I'm excited to try that. Then I've had these before, and these are really good. The brand is Love Corn. They're just like little corn, and this one I got the smoked barbecue flavor, but this whole packet's 6 smart points, so I'll probably divide it into like 2 or 3 servings. And then this is something that's really good to have with like a chopstick and an apple or something, but it's just a good salty snack and it's something different. So if you see these anywhere, I don't usually find them that many places, but these are good. And then we've also been enjoying these Siete grain-free tortilla chips. And they're also dairy-free. So we've gotten like the Fuego flavor and just like the plain one, but I saw ranch, so I'm excited to try that. And this is 5 smart points for about 19 chips, so that's not bad. Then I always get these as well when I go to Woodman's, and if you know, you know. We used to have the French Club sell these in high school and always got them. They're so good. They're just like this chewy, fruity candy. Not anything healthy. I don't know how many points they are, and I'm not going to scan them because I don't track them. They're in my mental weeklies, and they're just really good. So I had to grab some of these. These will last us forever, though. Like, I'll just have 1 or 2 at a time, and after dinner, it's a nice, sweet bite. And then one last thing for my after dinner treats. I'm so excited about these. This sounds so good. I've really been enjoying the cinnamon sugar version of these pretzel crisps, but I got these. I've seen these before and I'd never have gotten them because they are like 1 smart point per pretzel. The serving size is 5 and that's 5 smart points. So it does seem higher point, but I feel like it's like indulgent. They look pretty good. We're doing it. Do you want one?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that focus. Do you see that right now?
That's beautiful.
Anyway, here you go.
Thank you. Cheers.
Yeah, that's good. It tastes like a chocolate covered pretzel with some caramel, so that's worth it. I would say that's worth 5 for 5. It's a good dessert, so yeah, excited I got those finally. Okay, so that wraps up today's grocery haul at our local Woodman's. Hope you guys got some new ideas of some different meals to make or some snacks to pick up. And if you guys ever have any suggestions of products you think we should try or places to shop, let us know in the comments below. And if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate that. So we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.